We have just witnessed the most controversial return in WWE history.
No.
What?
No fucking way.
What?
No fucking way.
What
the fuck?
Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, returns and brutalizes John Cena at SummerSlam 2025. But what does this mean moving forward? What do we think at the moment? What does the internet think at the moment? Stay tuned because we've got the answers to all those questions. John Cena and Cody Rhodes, after delivering a 5-star classic of the match, no heel turn from Cody, no fake babyface turn from John. It was purely amicable. They shake hands and John Cena's left alone in the ring as his last ever SummerSlam closes, goes off the air. And then Michael Cole is giving this man his flowers and we hear the music. And we can't believe our ears, dude.
Brock Lesnar is back in WWE.
Is back.
After all the allegations.
I know.
After hiding from the media.
Mm-hmm.
He's back.
He's back.
TKO has some strong lawyers. And they got him free of all piss count charges.
Why is this return so crazy, you may ask? Well, for starters, it's the duration that he's been away, not even due to injury, of course. The last time we saw Brock Lesnar was SummerSlam 2023 against Cody Rhodes. Now, he's not come back to target him. They ended their rivalry pretty amicably. He left his gloves in the ring last time. He's come back to run it back with John Cena. Now, as well as that, a shroud of controversy covers Brock Lesnar's legacy. Obviously, we don't want to get too much into it. This ain't wrestling true crime, but he's tied up in a lot of Vince McMahon stuff, and it just felt like Brock Lesnar's return was completely off the table.
I didn't even think it would have happened.
No.
Just because of all the controversy. I was just like, there is no way in hell when hell freezes over.
Yeah.
And we've seen before that, anything could happen.
Anything can happen. Hell's frozen over quite a bit recently. CM Punk coming back, John Cena's heel turn, and now Brock Lesnar returns, and he looked fucking good, bro. I mean, has he ever not looked jacked? I think he's been jacked since a baby, dude. And he's coming back, and he's going to run it back with John Cena. Whether that match is as good or not, I don't know. But we'll have babyface John, who likes to put on a show, versus Brock Lesnar, dude. And I can't wait for it. The internet, as you can imagine, is pretty divided on this. Like, a lot of people want him to stay gone, it seems, and a lot of people aren't ready to forgive. Even in our own comments, in our own TikTok comments, there was a little bit of a war going on in the clip that we posted. People are saying they wouldn't bring Brock back if he wasn't cleared of any suspicion or wrongdoing. You've got a lot of legal stuff to jump into there, but we're not going to do that. If you're talking about a wrestling consumer, someone that enjoys wrestling, Bev, you're excited about this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
However, I could see the argument, even without the politics, that having Brock Lesnar there is just kind of, if you don't like him, it's going to be a long day for you.
Yeah.
Because he is going to take everyone's belts. You know what I mean?
He is.
Doesn't matter what happened, how good someone is. If Brock Lesnar returns, he's being your favorite superstar.
He is.
So I could see why, even as someone who's not political, would be annoyed that he's back. Because he just kind of takes everything. He's booked so well.
In a wrestling sense as well. Yeah, you are right. But will he do that to Cody? Will he do it to John? I'm not sure. If he's coming back for an exhibition against John, I find a hard time believing that a lot of wrestling fans will be angry at that, dude. I'm not sure. If you were a booker and you could have brought Brock back, you got to do it for the SummerSlam, right? Surely. The pop is massive. It's generating buzz. That's what TKO want. That's what Triple H wants, right? Surely.
Listen, they don't care about controversy.
They don't, bro.
They care about the dollars in their pocket. And having Brock Lesnar here brings that to them.
It does. It will make a lot of money for them. Yes, we see the first F5 from Brock Lesnar in, 2 years? Obviously Zario on NXT has been hitting him, but just doesn't have the same flavor as Brock Lesnar hitting him, bro. What do you think's going to happen moving forward? Is Brock here to stay? Is he here to have a run? Is he here to have a rivalry?
Tell you what, I think SmackDown and Raw are going to get a whole lot interesting if he shows up. Dude.
It's going to be must watch.
It is must watch TV if they're there, if he's there.
Absolutely. What would you have Brock win the title from John? Would you have him retire John? Do you think it should be his last opponent? We filmed a bracket video, didn't we? And Brock Lesnar got first rounded because there was no way we could ever
He would have
imagine.
won.
He would have won. Yeah.
If we knew he would actually come back, which
Yeah.
no one did.
No one did, and now it's happened, bro. Some people think the door's open for Vince now. Like that, I don't think that's hell is going to stay frozen there. Like it's going to stay hot there. Anything could happen.
You got no chance.
It's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan indeed, and it was the biggest moment of this weekend. It triumphed over the Heist of the Century 2.0. It made everything crazier. And the final question I'm going to ask you, which I think we know the answer to, was this bigger than The Rock coming out?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did they top that? We're waiting for The Rock. We were waiting for the show to go off here, and we were waiting for something. I was a little bit hungry for something. And boy, did they fill me, dude. Like, I was waiting for The Rock, and they gave me something even better. I don't know how you top The Rock, and they did it. So we can confirm, yes, it was bigger than The Rock. But we'll see how it goes moving forward. Thank you very much for watching. Exciting times to be a wrestling fan here. Stay tuned for all of our Summerslam content coming out, our clips on TikTok, and our audio podcast on Spotify and Apple Music.
NoPop.
Bye!